Hello everyone, welcome back to Tech Tutor with Viji. In today's video, we are going to discuss 5 important software engineering MCQ from previous year UGC NET papers, especially from December 2023. These questions are very important because repeated concepts are frequently asked in UGC NET, helps improve conceptual understanding, easy scoring area in paper to computer science. So, watch the video till the end because I will also share some quick memory tips and shortcuts to remember this concept easily. Let us start our first question. Question number 1 is from software process model. The question asks the prototyping model has the sequence option A customer evaluation, option B quick design, option C requirements, option D implement, option E design. And we need to identify the correct order. Pause the video and try the answer yourself. Correct answer is option 3, that means requirements, quick design, implement, customer evaluation and design. Now let us understand this step by step. In the prototyping model, the main idea is first build a quick working model first. Next, show it to customer. First build a working model, then show it to customer and get a feedback from your customer and improve the system repeatedly. This process will repeat it sequentially. So the process always starts with requirements gathering. After understanding the requirements, we move to quick design. This is not the final design. It is only the rough design. It is used to quickly build a prototype. Next, implement the prototype. After implementation, customer evaluation must be done. The customer check whether the prototype matches the expectation or not. Finally, design or refinement. Based on feedback, the system is improved again. So, the correct sequence becomes requirement, quick design, implement, customer evaluation, finally design. Therefore, the correct option is option 3. Here the memory tip is requirement first, next quick build next, so customer, then design. This is the logic for a prototyping model. We will move on to question number 2. This is the explanation for the prototyping model. What is requirements, what is quick design, what is implement, what is customer evaluation, and also I give you a memory tip. Requirement first, quick build second, so the client third, finally the redesign. Note it here. We will move on to question number 2. The question says level 0 DFD is also called as. Options are option 1 use case diagram, option 2 sequence diagram, option 3 context diagram, option 4 prototype diagram. Very easy and important question. Pause the video for 2 minutes and answer the question. The correct answer is option 3 context diagram. Now let us understand why. A data flow diagram or DFD represents how data moves inside a system. Level 0 DFD is the highest level representation. Here, the entire system is represented as a single process. Only external entities and data flows are shown. Internal details are hidden. That's why it is called context diagram, because it shows the system in its overall context. So, this is level 0 DFD. That's why we call it as a context diagram. Why other options are wrong? Use case diagram and sequence diagram belonging to UML modeling. Prototype diagram is not a standard DFD term. So always remember level 0 DFD equal to context diagram. Here the memory tip is context means complete system overview. Remember this. We will move on to next question. Question number 3 is very important because spiral model questions are frequently asked in UGC NET. The question asks, the selection of spiral model depends on which characteristic of requirements. Options are option A, easily understandable requirements, option B, frequently changing requirements, option C, requirement defined yearly, option D, complex system development. Pause the video and try the answer for 2 minutes. Correct answer is option 3, B and D only. B requirement change quite often and D requirement indicate a complex system to be built. Now let us understand the logic deeply. The spiral model is, we say it is a iterative model and it is risk driven model and it is best for large and complex project. These three key terms is very important for spiral model. Remember the three key important terms: iterative, risk driven, best for large and complex project. Risk means spiral. Why option B is correct? Because requirement may change frequently. The spiral model supports repeated iteration. Changes can be added in every cycle. Why option D is correct? Because spiral model is ideal for complex system and high risk projects. So option D is correct. So it performs risk analysis, continuous evaluation, incremental development. So it reduces project failure risk. Why not A and C is not correct? Now very important part. Why are option A and C are wrong? If requirements are clearly understandable, defined yearly, then we go for waterfall model, V model, this type of models. So because those models work well with stable requirement, but spiral model is mainly used when requirements are uncertain, risks are high, system is complex. So because of this reason, A and C options are not correct. B and D are correct. Remember the 4 quadrants of spiral model. Remember these 4 stages: planning, risk analysis, engineering, customer evaluation. Remember these 4 steps. The sequence repeats in loops or spirals. Here, simple memory trick you have to remember: spiral equal to risk plus iteration. We will move to next question, question number 4. Question number 4 is from reuse oriented model. Statement 1 says, modification of old system parts is done. So statement 2 says integration of modified parts is not possible. So think the statements. Correct answer is statement 1 is correct, statement 2 is incorrect. That means modification of old system part is done is correct. Integration of modified part is not possible is incorrect. We will say why. Correct answer is option 3, statement 1 is correct but statement 2 is wrong. Here is the explanation. In reuse-oriented software engineering, developers reuse existing components instead of creating everything from the scratch. Main activities here include searching reusable component, next modifying them, after that integrating them into a new system. These 3 things happen together. What are the things? First, searching reusable component, next modifying them, finally integrating them into a new system. So, statement 1 is absolutely correct. Next, existing components are modified according to the new requirements. But statement 2 is wrong because integration of actually the most important activities in this model. Without integration, reuse orientation development is impossible. What is the advantages here means? It's reduce the development time, lower the cost, better reliability, less coding effect. Here the memory tip is reuse means modify plus integrate. Remember this memory tip. Next we will move on to question number 5. The final question. A test should consist of options. Option 1, set of defs. Question number 5. This is the final question. A test should consist of option 1, set of default classes. Option 2, set of boundary classes. Option 3, set of text cases. Option 4, set of next cases. Try for 2 minutes. Try the answer. Correct answer is option 3, set of text cases. A test case checks only specific functionality. but a test shoot is a collection of multiple test cases grouped together. Remember this, a test case is only one specific functionality and the test shoot is a collection of multiple test cases grouped together. For example, a login test shoot may contain valid login test, invalid password test, empty field test, SQL injection test. All these together form a test shoot. While other options are wrong. Boundary cases are only one type of test case. Default case and the next case are not a standard terms. Here the memory tip is easy shortcut is test shoot contains multiple test cases. So this is the memory tip. Remember this. A final question is completed. So that's all for today's software engineering MCQ session. I hope this video helped you understand about prototyping model, DFD, spiral model, reuse oriented model and software testing concept. If you found this useful, like the video, comment your score, share with your friends who are preparing UGC NET and subscribe to Tech Tutor with Viji for more computer science MCQ, PYQ and concept explanation. All the best for your UGC NET preparation. Keep learning and keep growing. See you in the next video. Thank you.